एक आंडू लोग इन लोग का ना ये एक बार का नहीं हर बार का हो गया हर जगह में उसी कुत्रे ने माझे पुढे निघाला तो त्याला सांगत मी गाडी माझ्या बोलता
Week 4-2, the superheroes looking to bounce back from that morning. The defending champions in white here, the Bombay Titans in purple. Of course, the superheroes containing Bollywood star Dino Morea in their ranks. You'll catch him wearing number 9, a formidable figure at centre back. Samir Kapoor going back to clear this for the Bombay Titans. Nice bit of close control that from Bhargavar. Well, that was really impressive from Bhargavar. Looks sharp on the ball there. They put the keeper under a bit of pressure though. But Rohit Shirky was equal to it. This game being played at a frenetic pace early on.
बट वो ऐसे फर्स्ट टाइम क्लियर करने गया क्योंकि वो बॉल ड्रिबल करके लेके गया.
Now the superheroes with a chance to break at pace, and that's a brilliant ball through. Oh, he just couldn't gather it in his stride. Devon Chandy.
थोड़ा और दूर होता ना तो अलग बात है. थोड़ा क्लोज था तो अवॉइड कर सकता था. वो लोग मांगता भी नहीं था अटैकर.
और वो मांगा भी नहीं. ये गुड सिटी बजा.
वो 18 हुआ. मैंने देखा तो है तो पेंडिंग विफल हुआ 18 ब्लॉक गया हमारे में
का जजमेंट
कॉमन सेंस
तो कॉमन सेंस में तो नहीं था ना पास
वही ना वो सही रहना अभी तक आपका कैसे मन रहा है
Oh, that's a big claim for the Bombay Titans keeper Rohit Shirky. Well, the Bombay Titans are giving them a big hustle here.
5 yards, tell him 5 yards.
But slowly but surely the superheroes are beginning to monopolise possession. They could have had a half opportunity there if they'd been alive to the mistake that came for the Titans. You can see what Geordie was trying to do with their head there. Oh, now nice skills, nice footwork on the edge of the box, nearly got the shot away. Beautiful build-up play by Adiraj Chadha. Looked really sharp.
Nauza, leave the ball for him if you see it.
ये मार दे ये कवर के
Pull the line up.
अच्छा प्लेयर आदिराज
Heads up. Oh, and that's well anticipated. Lovely work, lovely turn, and lovely shot, and a lovely goal from Norza Bopti. Norza Bopti with an absolute beauty to give the superheroes the lead. He scored the second goal in their 4-2 loss against Liverpool. He's got the first goal of what could be many here as the defending champions are getting the bit back between their teeth. Norza Bopti with a 7th minute goal. It's Superheroes 1, Mumbai Titans 0. And this now is wave after wave. The Bombay Titans look to be holding their own early on, but this team who had a 0-0 draw with FC Bandra, I should say a 1-1 draw with the Bombay Sharks in their first game. I'll try again. A 1-1 draw with the West Coast Sharks in their first game, with Nikunj Ahuja getting the goal for them on that occasion. They've got a mountain to climb after being blown off the pitch by the Liverpools last week. The Superheroes are on a recovery mission and they've started well. Strong header, and here's the run. There could be the equaliser. Oh, just over the bar. Well, the Bombay Titans with Kunal Kapoor within a whisker of levelling it up. We could have had 2 goals inside the first 8 minutes, and this is an open game of football. Well, that's encouraged the Bombay Titans now. Back to the keeper, and that's a miscue from the superhero stopper, Jasmir Magoo. Sahel Panser with the cross, and it's a good one as well. Asking questions in the area. The overhead kick is over the bar, but this is better from the Bombay Titans. Trying to fight back after the concession of that early goal. Nikunj Ahuja, the scorer from last week, not a million miles away. Jasmir Magoo with a very long throw, too long as it turned out.
Don't stop there, run with the ball. Slowly come back. That's it.
Oh, that's a misplaced pass. Was asking an awful lot. Too much as it turned out of Bhargav. Well, that's gone high, high, high. Hit our cameraman as it turned out. Not much movement from the superheroes there. Dino Maria, who was furious with his team's performance last week in that 4-2 loss to the Live Pools. Marshalling his defensive line well at the moment. Just that half chance for Nick and Jahuja, more than a half chance really, that just crept over the crossbar of Jasmine Magoo. Dina Maria, nice flick with the outside of his boot, and he set the superheroes off on another counter here. Oh, lovely one-touch stuff. Lovely one-touch stuff. And it's come out to Mikhail Keswani. Mikhail Keswani now being closed down. Mikhail Keswani still keeping possession. Look at that from Mikhail Keswani. Brilliant strength. The shot comes in from Norza Bopti. It's spilled by Rohit Shirky, but there was no superhero following up. But they're in again here. Geordie. Oh, I think the man ahead of him, Devin Chandy, was convinced he was going to go for goal.
Shoot the ball inside the goal. Shoot the fucking ball inside.
Don't know if you can pick up the coach on the microphone there. Apologies for the language. Well, 10 minutes gone. Superheroes leading by a goal to nil, scored by Norza Bopti in the 7th minute. Well, he's holding his head in his hands, Norza Bopti. That was half a chance for a counter-attack, because to their credit, the Bombay Titans are pushing forward here. This early part of the game, it's still only 1-0, but they're wanting to get this equaliser on the board quickly, and they'll win a corner. Pressurising Shrey Suki to put the ball behind. Another corner ball. Jasmine Magoo didn't want to give the ball up, but he's got no choice. Referee. Referee's name? Referee Tambe, our national referee. Made sure he had to. Bombay Titans trying to push the superheroes back here. Dino Maria looks up for the option, and Devin Chandy can only get a touch on that before it spirals out for a kick-in. Shrey Suki. Geordie does really well to get goal side there, and there was a little push in the back that the referee spotted from Suhail Pansari. So this will be a free kick in an interesting position here, because Geordie might fancy putting the trigger. The cross is an option here. Jordan Titus was the other goal scorer in that 4-2 loss. Mike's going to leave it for Geordie. They lead by a goal to nil, and they still lead by a goal to nil. That little chip never threatened to come down quickly enough. Bhargav. Nice touch from Mike. Adiraj Chadha. Well, it's still being played at frenetic pace, but it's still only 1-0 to the Superheroes, and it does look like there could be a goal in the Bombay Titans. They want to get a second one here to kill off any hopes of a comeback. They've had that one chance through Nika Jahuja as Vinay enters the fray for the Bombay Titans to replace Kunal Kapoor. Here comes Mikhail Keswani, Dina Maraya. And that's a miscue from Jasmine Magoo in the Superheroes goals, putting them under some unnecessary pressure. Oh, there's way too much on that. It's already gone out of play despite the heroic efforts of Nikin Jahuja to retrieve it. Superheroes have got numbers up here. They can get the ball through the middle, which they can. Over the top, looking for Norza Bopti. And just breaks up in the final third with 10 minutes to go before the break.
Jody, come this side on Bhaga. Come center for the ball. Jody, on the flank. Jody, what are you doing now? Oh. Okay, guys, catch him. See, he's open. What?
Geordie. Over the top. Oh, Norza Bopti. Straight at the keeper, but he still stood up well, Samir Kapoor. But it's all Superheroes now. Norza Bopti was about to get on the other end of that header, but the Bombay Titans cleared it well. Gets a second go at that, does Shrey Suki. And here comes Geordie again. And he'll win a corner. No, he won't. Apologies, it's a goal kick. Well, you can see they don't lack the same physical presence, with the exception maybe of Dina Maraya, that the live pools have this season with Pakora, Mishra and friends. But they've still got some skin in the ranks. Crucial as defending champions for them that they get a win on the board after losing so dramatically last week. It's firm header. He's onside here. He's going to be onside. Norza Bopti for his second. Well, credit to the two defenders of the Titans, Samir Kapoor and Suhail Pansar, just doing enough to put him off. Strong defending up the other end by Mikhail Keswani.
Come on!
Geordie from range pulls it wide. Loving the passion, coach. Coach, loving the passion.
He started off with new squad, so the first game was...
Hello.
Come on, Velezi got to take that kick.
Well, Muhammad Ali and Samir Khan, the men behind the Superheroes, will be pleased enough that their team lead after 80 minutes here. A brand new squad this season for them as defending champions, and after that shell shock of losing 4-2 to Live Pools last week. They're back in the winning group, but not for much longer. The Mumbai Titans will level it up. Free header for Vinay Matwali. And the Bombay Titans have squared it up against last year's champs. So, that looked all so easy for Vinay Makwani. Jasmine Magoo all at sea. I don't think his defenders helped him much in his defence. And now, the Bombay Titans pushed out that ball by Nauza Bopti. And the Superheroes' title defence is not going according to plan, and that's the understatement of the century. Jeet is about to come on. Jeet Dalal is on. He'll replace Bhargavar. And that's gone all the way out. For a goal kick. Nauza Bopti's onto this. Can he get the touch? Oh, superb covering tackle. Lovely work from Samir Kapoor. And the danger is averted for now. Sahil Pansar also coming up with some good defending. 5 minutes to go before half time.
5 yards. Ask for the 5 yards. Ref, 5 yards.
Referee Tambi just making sure that the Bombay Titan man is 5 yards back. Geordie's cross was destined for the head of Dino Morea, but it just clipped away from the head of a Bombay Titan. Well, it's been an entertaining first half here. Vinay Makwani, his 90th minute equaliser after Nauza Bopti set the defending champions on their way with a 7th minute opener, and they could have had more as well. Couple of strong saves in the Mumbai Titans goal by Rohit Shirky. Dino Morea. That's a nice ball through for Adiraj Chadha. It's gone out though. Another change on the way for the Bombay Titans, who are mixing it up in the final minutes of this first half. Into the fray comes Vinit Dalal. Watch the run of Uzair Patankar there. Dino Morea picks out Geordie. That's a hospital pass, and then away here. Galloping away with Sahil Pansar. Just too much on the touch though. Can the Superheroes raise an effort before half time? Less than 3 minutes to play. Oh, mazy run. Nice work. Referee seen an infringement there. Penalised for the challenge was Mikhail Keswani.
One guy called for the coach. Who is taking it? Center पे आओ. Come closer. Come closer.
Oh, almost came across for a free header for Vinay Makwani again. My word, they are living dangerously, the Superheroes, having led early. You could argue the Bombay Titans all of a sudden looking more likely to get the second goal. Now Uzair Patankar with a chance to cross. And he's found someone on the edge of the area, but the header is missed by Samir Kapoor. He took a punt from a long way out there. Uzair Patankar, and it didn't quite work out. But the Bombay Titans have grown in strength and deservedly on level terms, and the balance of the play over the entire 23.5 minutes we've seen so far. It's going to be a fascinating second 25 here If you are just joining us, the results from earlier on today. It finished the West Coast Sharks 1, the Daredevils 2, and the Live Pools 2, FC Bandra 0. And after this, we've still got one more match to come, which will be the Warriors against the Bombay Kings. Tonight, the turn of the teams in the Roots Premier League Bodog North Division. Tomorrow, it'll be the Roots Premier League Bodog South Division. And on Friday, we'll be back in Juhu for the Juhu Division. Plenty of football still to be played in this match here. Norza Bopti right before half-time. Blocked by the backside of Nikon Jahuja. Well, final seconds of the half here, and it's end-to-end stuff. Great ball into the middle, and he just couldn't get on the end of it there, Uzar Patankar. Well, that looks like it's just about going to be that for the first 25 minutes here. A 7th minute opener for Nauza Bopti, and it looked like business as usual after last week's split for the defending champions. But they were caught on the hop by Vinay Makwani in the 19th minute, and since then the Bombay Titans have had chances to actually go in front. So it's an interesting team talk for the Superheroes camp. Mohammed Ali and Samir Khan will have their say on this much changed squad from last year's title campaign. At half-time here, Superheroes 1, Mumbai Titans 1.
Come guys.
Well, I'm a little bit late back to my commentary position because I was listening into the team talk given by the superheroes at half-time, and it was very energetic stuff. I think they're determined they can go on and win this. You saw there a speculative effort from range from Shrey Suki that wasn't a million miles away here, but we're tied at 1 each. The superheroes, the defending champions, looking for their first win of the season, their first point of the season even, after last week's reverse against the Live Pools. The Bombay Titans already having one 1-1 draw this season. 24 minutes is an awfully long time in these games, and the superheroes have come out strong at the start of the second half. They'll win another corner. They're second already. Devin Chandy over to take it. He'll leave it for Nauza Bapti. Cross comes in, flicked on by Jordan Titus, who's had a quiet game so far, but it's going to be another corner. Referee Tamby, one of our most experienced officials here at the Roots Premier League, brought to you by Bodog, a national standard referee. Remember, these pictures going live all over the world on the One Play Network. Our branding partner, the Flag Company, our hydration partner at Mikwa, and the Raw Pressery, our brilliant beverage partner. Another corner from Nauza Bapti. Only out as far as the edge of the area. The superheroes dominating possession at the start of this second stanza. That was a good tackle from Nick Anjahuja to ease the pressure. But they'll keep coming here. Shrey Suki. Nauza Bapti. He's going for goal there, and I think that's come off the backside. Oh, Vinit Dalal. It'll be another corner to the superheroes. They're third already inside 2.5 minutes of this second half. The keeper's come and got nowhere near this. The ball's all over the shop. Geordie couldn't convert it, and the referee had already blown for a free kick to the Mumbai Titans. He'll gratefully gobble that up with a chance to clear. Still one game to come after this. Remember, the Warriors and the Bombay Kings will fight it out. Earlier today, Live Pools with a 2-0 win over Bandra, and the Daredevils 2-1 winners over the West Coast Sharks. Jordan Titus wants this back. Jordan Titus, but the speculative back flick didn't quite work out, and they're maybe just getting a little bit too manic now, and they've conceded a free kick. Shrey Suki up the other end for the push in the back of Kunal Kapoor. Will give the boys in purple a chance to put Jasmine Magoo to some work again. Over the ball is Uzar Patankar. Uzar lays it off. Oh, it's good closing down by Nauza Bapti. Cross is a searching one, and I tell you what, Jasmine Magoo had to tip that over the bar. The superheroes living dangerously here 4 minutes into the second half. First corner of the second half for Bombay. Uzay Patankar to take it. They scored with a free header from a corner in the first half. Not this time. Dino Morea getting his head to it first. Nauza Bapti trying the delicate flick on, nothing doing, but they got a chance here with Jordan Titus, and that's an intelligent ball down the left, but seeing it out well was Sehal Panser. Ball into the middle as a searching one. Dino Morea with a big header there. Bombay Titans best spell of this second half. He created the space well there, Uzay Patankar, to get the shot away, but it was wide of the mark Well, they weathered the early storm from the superheroes, the Bombay Titans, and they're very much in this game, both in the scoreboard and in the match itself. Nice turn. Oh, really intelligent defending from Samir Kapoor after the danger had been created by Rahul P. Kumar. Cross goes deep, headed away by Nikunj Ahuja. Jordan Titus again to the byline, wins another corner. I make that their 5th of this second half already. Superheroes need to make one of these count though. Jordan Titus, 3, about to be 4 white shirts in the box, and it still finds Bombay head away from Vinit Dahal. Here's the Bollywood man, Dino Morea. Too heavy, the ball through from Shrey Suki. An easy pick up for Rohit Shirky. That's taken a deflection, so they need to keep this in, I think, the superheroes. That's going to be a Bombay Titans ball. That was a misjudgment, and Vinny is over there to deliver what's essentially a well-placed corner here. And they've scored from a header already. Uzair Patankar to deliver. Delivery straight into the back of Adiraj Cheddar. Take 2. Uzair Patankar straight into the back of Adiraj Cheddar. Take 3, with the referee Tambi now making sure he's back 5. Well, if that's 5 yards from a kick in, they never make them stand that far back from the free kicks. Consistency a bit of a problem here with the retreating on free kicks and kick-ins. They'll get a corner out of it though. No, well, we've had about 10 corners already in this second half. 7.5 gone. It's still Superheroes 1, Mumbai Titans 1. Oof, that was close. Not too far away at all from Samir Kapoor. It's back with Jasmine Magoo. He plays it short. Superheroes looking to break with Mikhail Kaswani. Jordan Titus getting in a Bombay Titans sandwich there. And that's a loose ball to chase for Kunal Kapoor, who does very well indeed there. And the best Shrey Suki can do is send it out for another kick in that Vinit Dalal is over to take. Once more, Adiraj Cheddar is the first one of defence. They play this one short though. Uzair, very lucky to get away with that, comes out, and the chip into the box is no good from Suhail Pansett. Here's Adiraj. Oh, Adiraj has got it through, but Devin Charney, I don't think, realised it was going to reach him, and had almost given up the ghost not to know that the Bombay Titans would fluff the clearance.
Nice, Kunal. Kunal, stay. Kunal, stand in front.
Jordan Titus.
Come on. Wait, stop. We're getting it. Stop, come.
Free kick. There was a late connection on Nikunj Ahuja there. I'm just getting a bit frustrated now, the Superheroes, as we approach the 10-minute mark in this second half. Oh, nearly found its way all the way through. That was actually good goal giving from Jasmine Magoo, because they're very, very tricky to get down to. Superheroes keeper doing the business there. Dino Morea. That'll go back to Jasmine Magoo, who hits it first time. There's a chaser here. The keeper's got to be careful. And they spin on the ball, help Rohit Shirky there. Jasmine Magoo, the longer this goes on, the more the Bombay Titans, I think, fancy they can nick a winner here. But we saw a game looking destined to be 1-1 in our previous matchup before the Daredevils scored a winner against the run of play late on. Dino Morea. Oh, lovely footwork. And the free kick won well. It's great play from Adiraj Chadha. Man down is Shrey Suki, I think, for the Superheroes. Looking for a bit of magic spray on his shin. Maybe even his calf. Jordan Titus goes for goal, and again, not the easiest one to save. Rohit Shirky did well. Oh, lovely touch, lovely play from Bhargav. Oh, there. But Jordan Titus has come away with it. Norza Bopti. Crucial interception there by Daryl Cardoz. First time we've mentioned Daryl Cardoz. That was a timely intervention. Decent cross in. And it'll go out for another corner. That must almost be in double digits for corners now, the Superheroes. And we're only halfway through. Less than halfway through the second half. Over to take it is Adiraj Chadha. Only 2 white shirts in the penalty area. Again, the inconsistency of the 5-yard retreating there for all to see. Adiraj. Push in the back, spotted by referee Chambi. Samir Kapoor gets it out wide. Options in the middle. And they were looking optimistically for Kunal Kapoor, but it gets back through to Jasmine Magoo. Here's Adiraj again. Adiraj on the drive here. This is impressive. He's hassled all the way by Bhargav. Shot from a mile out into the side netting from Devon Chandy, who I'd like to bet $1 to a rupee that Devon Chandy scores one from long range at some point this season. Already one of the 2 goal scorers from the Superheroes from last week has scored tonight, that being Nauza Bapti. Jordan Titus was the other man to net in the 40 defeat last week. He's kept that in, has he? Well, it looks like he's gone out, but somehow Kunal Kapoor kept that in, and Kunal Kapoor, is he onside here? Well, he was. Oh, nice touch. Jordan Titus, the flag's down, but he's going to need support to arrive. Now the flag is up from the assistant referee. A very late offside call, I think, there. What? That's an almighty hoof upfield. Jasmine Magoo deals with it and gives it to Dino Morea, who's immediately under pressure here, but does well. Finds Tristan, but they've had their pockets picked again. Here's Uzar Patankar with a cross, and that's a foul from Tristan, and the referee's going to show, I think, the first yellow card of tonight, only the second one across our 3 games, and it's shown to Tristan Braganca. And now the assistant referee is telling the referee it was offside. So does the yellow card still stand? I'm assuming it does. Shrey Suki's back in for the superheroes. Here's Adiraj with those driving runs, but he's interjected by the very impressive Daryl Cardo since he's been introduced. Well, getting caught under his feet with the ball is Kunal Kapoor. Jordan Titus out to the left.
Who's coming out?
Going along with the clearance was Samir Kapoor.
Kunal, come out. Wait, let him come out. Wait, Kunal, wait. Go and come on.
Dina Maria, safety first, gets that out for a kick into the Mumbai Titans. This game's still very much in the balance, less than 9 minutes to play. Still the Superheroes 1, Mumbai Titans 1. Now Zabapti with a 7th minute opener for the Superheroes. 19 minutes in, Vinay Makwani with a free header, levelled it up. Over there to take this to the Bombay Titans is Bhargavar. Bhargavar's cross is a good one. Jasmine Magoo came and cleared that. Now the foot race is on. Now Zabapti's in here. And now Zabapti will have to take the second prize of a corner. Just doing enough was Sahel Panser for the Bombay Titans. Dina Moraes up from the back for this and looking to get busy. Oh! Thought for a minute that was going to curl all the way in. Vinay's back in for the Bombay Titans. Looking out on the left-hand side, and the foot was up against Shrey Sukhi there. Penalised was Uzair Patanka. Well, they're showing glimpses of their best, the Superheroes, but they're still a shadow of the team that won the title last season. It's going to be impossible, a mountain to climb at the very least, to win it again. Oh, look at that for a touch. Look at that for a touch from Devon Chandy. And then, unfortunately, fouling Samir Kapoor in the second phase of that little bit of possession. There's a pick from range from Jordan Titus. And it keeps being a nagging feeling here that the Mumbai Titans could still pinch this. Mentioned another change on the way. Kunal Kapoor's about to come back on. Our national referee Tambay in the middle. Has refereed this well. It's been played at a frenetic pace with lots of full-blooded challenges, and there's another one. My oh my, Uzar Sama coming up with it. Is this the opening goal of the second half? No, it's not. Again, superb work, showing great strength. Daryl Cardo's. 6 minutes to play here. Is there a winning goal in this? The Mumbai Titans drifting one into the penalty area. Dina Maria gets a strong head to it, but they keep giving possession straight back to the boys in purple now. Twisting and turning. Where's Bhargavar? The shot ultimately coming in from Daryl, and it's out for a goal kick. Dina Maria trying to lead from the back. Can he find that ball through? He finds Shrey Sukhi. Shrey, that's a nice ball, but they've given it away once more. And it's Vinay Matwani, the goal scorer, that's through here. Vinay Matwani, crucial interception by Shrey Sukhi. Oh, that's a waste, and he knows it. He's disappointed there. He's furious with himself for the way that kick-in went. But he's got defending to do now, and he's been skinned that time also. Not the best 20 seconds of the game for Bhargav. He's been solid apart from that. Here's Vinay Matwani. All of a sudden it's the superheroes. Oh my word, what a sliding challenge that is from Jordan Titus. That was red card territory, and it was timed perfectly. Here's Davin Chandy. Chandy outside of the boot, nothing doing. It's wasted. And we're now inside the final 4 minutes and 15 seconds. And the superheroes, the defending champions, going to go 2 games without a win at the start of the season. It's looking increasingly like that. And the Bombay Titans, in contrast, 4 minutes away from their second consecutive 1-1 draw. Shrey Sukhi, as usual, solid at the back. Nice touch from Jordan Titus, but the keeper should and does come and claim it. Rohit Shirky. That's a long throw. They want the high foot there. Twice they want the high foot against Adiraj Chadha, and they get neither. And that's brilliant play from Adiraj. He gets it out to the left-hand side. It goes to Mikhail Keswani. And I don't know quite what that was. It wasn't a pass, it wasn't a shot, and it's gone out for a kick-in rather than a goal kick. That's how off-target it was. Last change is coming for the Bombay Titans. In comes Kunal Kapoor. He's been standing by to come in for a while. Off goes Vinay Matwani, the scorer. The Mumbai Titans goal, the equaliser, scored on 19 minutes to equalise Nauza Bapti's 7th minute opener. Well, we thought honours were about to be shared in the previous game when the Daredevils come up with a late winner. And there's the chance. I think it was offside though. The flag was up for offside against Kunal Kapoor. It had only been on the pitch 10 seconds. What a reintroduction that would have been. Titans and Warriors. I should say Kings and Warriors up next. Oh, great challenge. He's put in some huge challenges, Jordan Titus, in this second half. And what about that shot from a mile out that was palmed away by Rohit Shirky? And now, at the other end, Uzair with a nutmeg to win it. Uzair, what a save! What a save from Jasmine Magoo. The best bit of football in the entire match from Uzair Patankar. And it's produced the save of the season so far from Jasmine Magoo. Simply sensational. And he's pulled that off with less than 3 minutes to go. Final 2 minutes now. What a save that is. Brilliant play from Uzair Patankar. Nutmeg Shrey Sukhi, I think it was. But what goalkeeping from Jasmine Magoo. Save of the season so far. Oh, now Zabapti couldn't reel that in. Now there's less than 2 minutes for either of these teams to pinch the win. Oh, well won. Really well won. Bhargav, having done the graft of winning the ball back, wastes the shot, Bhargav. And is that the last chance the Bombay Titans are going to get? There's less than 90 seconds to play. Dina Maria got away with one there. He's still got it though, Dina Maria, but they've coughed it up and they're through on goal. This surely to win it for the Bombay. Oh, he's done it again. The Bombay Titans waste another chance to win the match. This time Daryl Cardos with Jasmine Magoo producing the 2 best saves of the season so far inside the last 2 minutes. Less than 60 seconds to go. It's a corner. All of a sudden the superheroes are clinging on, cleared away by Adiraj Chadha. How on earth have the Bombay Titans not won this match? 30 seconds to play. Headed away by Adiraj Chadha. And now Jordan Titus at the other end. Can they get the ball in? No, they can't. And that could just about be that. The kicking goes the way of the Mumbai Titans. There's now just 10 seconds to play. Well, the 2 goals in the first half, but the story of the match, the 2 saves late in the second. How on earth has Jasmine Magoo first of all kept out Uzair Patankar after a brilliant one, and then kept out Daryl Cardos with less than 2 minutes on the clock. It's going to finish here 1 apiece. Now Zabakti's 7th minute opener, equalised in the 19th minute by Vinay Makwani, but the man of the match with 2 world-class saves in the closing stages. Take a bow, Jasmine Magoo. It's finished here. Superheroes 1, Bombay Titans 1. Stay with us. One more game still to come. It's the Warriors and Kings next.